Assistant Professor, Department of EEE at KSR College of Engineering. Now I started about the in a power electronics subject. We train about the principles of phase controlled converters. For this type of phase controlled converters, the thyristor is turned off as a AC supply voltage reverse biases it, provided anode current has fallen to a level below to the holding current. That is a phase control rectifier. The turning off or commutation of a thyristor by supply voltages itself is called as a natural or line commutation. Unlike a diode rectifiers, the PCRs, that is a phase control rectifiers, has an advantage of regulating the output voltage. That is a advantage of regulating the output voltage. The diode rectifiers are termed as a uncontrolled rectifier when these diodes are switched with thyristors. When it comes phase control rectifier, the output voltage can be regulated by changing the firing angle of the thyristor. The main application of these rectifiers involved in a speed control of DC motors. That another type of applications can be used in steel rolling mills, paper mills, for textiles mills, then electrochemical and electrometallurgical processes, then magnet power supplies, then high voltage DC transmissions. Then what is a phase control rectifier means? That is one type of rectifier circuit which the diodes are switched by a thyristors or SCRs, whereas the diodes offer no control voltage over the output voltage. The thyristor can be used to differ the output voltage by adjusting the firing angle or delay. Then the phase control thyristor is activated by applying a short pulse to its gate terminal, and it is deactivated due to line commutation or natural. In case of heavy inductive load, it is deactivated by firing another thyristor of the rectifier during the negative half cycle of input voltage. Then following that, we study about the types of phase control rectifiers. The phase control rectifier circuits having a single phase and three phases for in a natural one. For in a single phase, both the phase type of rectifiers having a uncontrolled, half controlled and fully controlled types. For in this type of uncontrolled rectifiers, it having a half wave and a full wave controlled for in two classifications. But then a fully controlled rectifier having a half wave and a full bridge converters for both the single phase and three phase rectifiers. For an uncontrolled rectifier, that means a rectifier is an electrical device that converts alternating current which periodically reverses direction to direct current, which flows in only one direction. That process is known as a rectification. Rectifiers have many uses but are often found serving as a components of DC power supplies and high voltage direct current power transmission systems. For a rectifier circuits may be a single phase or multi-phase, that is a three phase, being a most common number of phases that is used in a low power rectifiers for domestic equipments or single phase. But three phase rectification is very important for industrial applications and for the transmission of high voltage transmission systems. There are the uses for in a single phase and three phase rectifiers. Then using a type of uncontrolled rectifier, single phase, uncontrolled rectifier, half wave, that is classified as a half wave rectifier and a full wave rectifier. That means a half wave rectifier means converts the half wave of the AC into DC. Okay. Then full wave rectifier converts the both positive and negative half cycle of into DC circuit. Then three phase uncontrolled rectifiers. These are the types of uncontrolled rectifiers. But in a single phase uncontrolled rectifiers, the half wave rectifier that converts only half wave of the AC into DC. In half wave rectification of a single phase AC supply, either the positive or negative of the AC wave is passed while the other half is blocked. Only positive half cycle of the wave is processed, then the negative half cycle can be blocked, because only one of half of the input waveform reduces the output, then the mean voltage is lower. Rectifiers yield a unidirectional but a pulsating direct current half-wave rectification produce a for more ripple than the full wave rectification, and much uh, harmonics needed to eliminate the harmonics of the AC frequency from the output. Okay, thank you to all.